Welcome to another tasty video on Sandra's Bakehouse. For my cheesecake lovers, I'm sharing this lemon blueberry baked cheesecake with incredibly smooth lemon curd. Plus, I'll show you a quick crust recipe, no cookies and no fuss. And that's where we'll start. Mix dry ingredients and optionally zest half a lemon. Skip if you're making some other cheesecake flavor. Now grate really cold butter. I even like to place mine in the freezer for 15 minutes. Rub butter into flour, but only for a minute or two to avoid melting. Add egg yolk and really cold water. With a few fast movements, make dough turn into a ball and stop. It's important to prevent the dough from warming up from the heat of your hands. Flatten it for a quicker refrigeration, wrap, and put in the fridge for 30 minutes. Now roll it between two sheets of parchment, about 3 to 5 millimeters thick. It's easy and fast because we already flattened the dough before. My name is Sandra and I make simple but sophisticated desserts on this channel, so subscribe to see more of those. Place it in the freezer while your oven is preheating to 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Bake until edges are golden brown, about 20 minutes. We're not going to grind it, simply cut out a circle for the diameter of your cheesecake while it's still hot and soft. And there you have a crunchy disc that is essentially like a pie or quiche pastry, but I think it works for a cheesecake too. Substitute for ground cookies if you'd like. Now the most essential part, cheesecake. As are today's flavors blueberry, thaw frozen blueberries on stove or use fresh. Any of those you'll have to rub through the strainer to get rid of the skin. Lemon blueberry is one of my favorite flavors. If you like it too, check out my lemon blueberry cake recipe. You'll find the link in the caption below and in the corner here. Some heavy cream. I take cream cheese and eggs room temperature for easier and better incorporating, but also for more even baking. If you happen to use cold, it's not the end of the world, I promise. Sugar, eggs, some lemon juice, vanilla, cornstarch, and blueberry cream. Here, I highly recommend only using one of these immersion blenders. Mixers create too many bubbles, which is not what you want in a baked cheesecake. Blender is quick and reliable. Crust on the bottom and grease the sides with some butter. Bake at 120 Celsius or 250 Fahrenheit for 1.5 to 2 hours. Until cheesecake reaches 70 Celsius or 160 Fahrenheit on the inside. Why such low temperature? The thing is, the higher temperature will dry it out and make edges crusty. Low temperature allows cheesecakes to stay incredibly creamy, melt in your mouth kind of texture, so it's all worth it. Lemon curd is the absolute king of this dessert. It's sweet, it's tart, it's sharp, yum. Zest lemon in some sugar and cornstarch. Squeeze lemon juice of 2 lemons. You'll see in the description that some of the juice can be substituted for water to make curd less acidic if you prefer milder taste. And 2 eggs. Whisk and cook on medium until it bubbles, and allow it to bubble for 1 to 2 minutes. Add butter and remove from the heat. Immediately rub it through a strainer. Don't skip this. It will make texture absolutely divine. Of course, you'll need a bigger strainer than this. Another test for being done is jiggle. Shake cheesecake slightly. The center has to stay jiggly and tender when it's hot, while the edges already set. Baked cheesecakes have tendency to crack if the temperature was a little high and or the cool down was too quick, which is exactly what I did. To avoid it, leave cheesecake in a slightly open, turn-off oven for about an hour. The crack is not going to have the taste, plus we'll beautifully cover it with some lemon curd, some leftover crumbs, and mint leaves for decoration. It looks amazing. The best way to cut a cheesecake is a hot knife. I love how creamy it is and how balanced and how refreshing it tastes, especially for summer days. Let me know your favorite cheesecake flavor in the comments, and I'll see you soon.